Back to the channel. Today we're talking about Quantumscape stock technical analysis, ticker symbol QS. On Wednesday, stock pretty much closed at $22 level, and that's a very crucial level here. I had a position in this stock, just to disclose, a couple days ago, but I closed it out yesterday when the stock pretty much tested these support levels. So walked away with small gain, but at the moment of filming this video, I don't have any position. I'm not biased at all, but let's see what's going on with this name. All-time high is 132, and it's trading at 22 right now. So this is a yearly chart. Now let me switch to maybe zoom into this daily chart action of a past 2 months. So you can see here to the upside, stock needs to get above this $24-25 level. So it can get above that level anytime it tried to push higher. Even like after their earnings, it had this huge push, but next day people came in and they sold it. And then when I took a position in this name to the downside, there was a disclosure that Qatar, or like there was a wealth fund of Saudis, I'm not sure who they are, but they disclosed 4.6% stake in this company. Stock pushed higher, but it gave it all back next day. So again, like after that pop, it got sold off. Now it's sitting at that crucial support, which is 21.40, I want to say. If it slips below, I'm gonna be watching $16, this support level back from November. So that's when the stock pretty much got above that 17, consolidated, tested that level, and started pushing. But before that, $20 is another support, very crucial support for this stock. And also we can bring up the MACD, and if we take a look at the MACD, momentum has been pretty much sideways. It's not doing much at the moment. And even if I switch to weekly chart, you can see on a weekly chart momentum on a MACD to the downside. And also I can switch to monthly chart, and on a monthly chart you can see in June we had this bearish crossover to the downside on a MACD. So this is a monthly chart. You can see for the past 1, 2, 3, almost 6 months is now, it's been downtrending. Up here it was holding up nicely. February, March, it was moving sideways, consolidating, but then after their earnings started selling off, and this company loses money, right? I don't actually know if they have actually produced a battery, or is this just a research company? So I can't tell that. I haven't seen anything they have produced, or they still lose money just by looking at these earnings. And the market cap of this stock is pretty big, even at these prices. What's the market cap? It's $9 billion. So those are the support levels, very crucial. I'm watching for this name. And also lastly, I want to take a look at the option market and moving averages. So if you take a look at the moving averages, this yellow line on my screen represents 50-day simple moving average, and the blue line here represents 20-day simple moving average. It's trading below its moving averages, momentum to the downside. But let's see what people were betting on in option market. By looking at these stats that came in on Wednesday, 26,000 calls traded, 9,500 puts traded. I can tell that this is not a big volume. It's not many people were trading this name in terms of option market activity. So let's see what did people buy just by filtering out a few orders. Let's glance at it. So December 12.50 put, August 6, 21 put, December 17th 2 bullish bets, 50 call, 55 call. Okay, these are long terms. September 17th 25 call, also December 17th 12.50 put. So, and there's a lot of other calls for September 22.50. December 55 looks like there were like 4 orders so far that came in for that strike price, and all the rest are short-term, August 6th, which will expire pretty much in a couple days. And then I'm seeing $21 puts coming in for next week and also August 20th. So long-term looks like people are betting to the upside, but short-term there were more puts than calls, I want to say. But there are some calls as well, August 6th, but I'm not paying too much attention to August 6th because it's only like 1 or 2 days left for these contracts to get in the money, or they will expire worthless. So that's what's going on with Quantumscape. I don't think that it's a good idea to start accumulating at these levels. But again, this is not a recommendation. I do think that that $20 level is very, very crucial, and if it slips below, I wouldn't try to catch or try to predict the bottom, even though it's looking like, yes, it is way oversold if you look at it in the multiple months, and it's kind of like consolidating here. But just by looking at these pops after earnings, people are selling into it. So there's a lot of selling going on even at these levels. So that's why I'm pretty much on the sidelines until it does break to the upside 25, or it does break below 21.40 to the downside. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Take care. Peace.